Nick Noe.
And I'm Mary Kay Niehoff, and this is Behind the Scenes.
There's a lot of places at the hospital people just don't know about, and today we're at another one.
UVA Pegasus. Today we're going to learn about what it's like in the day in the life of our medical crew that handles all the emergency transports for our health system.
Let's go take a look. We're here on the helipad with Bob Knox. Bob, what are your responsibilities with Pegasus?
I'm one of the flight nurses. I transport critically injured patients from around the region to the University of Virginia.
So, Bob, how long have you been a part of the Pegasus program?
I was fortunate enough to be one of the original flight paramedics when the program started in August of 1984.
Wow, so you've probably been on quite a few missions and calls.
Over 1,000, I would think.
What were some of the challenges in starting the Pegasus program in '84?
When we started, it was a brand new, and actually it was a new industry. There were a lot of things that were unknown, and we learned from sort of gathering our own experience.
All right, we're here with Bob Pugh. Bob, what do you do here, and what kind of training and experience do you have that got you to this point?
Well, I'm one of the Pegasus helicopter pilots, and in this case, all of us are ex-military pilots, so our training was done in the military, specifically in the Army. The big thing about this particular job is the fact that it is part of medical care. But normally the decision to use the ground truck or the helicopter is primarily physician-based. It'd be like a medical triage decision. As far as landing the helicopter, we really only need a space of about 100 foot by 100 foot. It sometimes comes into play where they don't want to do the 2-hour or 3-hour ground run, and if you can do it in 45 or 50 minutes in the helicopter. So it usually has to do with time. It's all about time with the aircraft.
How did you get started in being a flight nurse here?
Well, I had some other rotorway experience in a couple of other programs, and coming to the Charlottesville area, had always known of Pegasus. I've been in the air medical environment for about 7 to 8 years, and here at Pegasus for 3. In the air medical environment, you're taking care of one generally fairly ill patient. You also have a partner to help you with that patient, and you have a lot of things to do in a short amount of time, so it's very episodic. The experience prior to accepting a position in the air medical environment really varies. Anywhere from 3 to 5 years of ER or ICU experience. On the medical side, it's all about transport, and having different methods and modes of transport for a network is imperative. Generally, if you look back at 365 days, it averages out to about 3 or 4 transports per day.
On a day like today's, for instance, there would be pretty much a continuous checking of the weather by the pilot, because like today we're forecast to get showers and thunderstorms this afternoon, and there's a front moving through, so that will change throughout the day, and it will change how we respond, what we can respond to, and how far we can go. There is, I think, a pretty strong safety culture here. It's just been in existence here ever since the beginning.
Now that we've had, and again, the industry itself has had 20 more years of experience, we've learned a lot from some of the difficult lessons, and I think we will be able to provide better and safer care throughout the region.
Well, thanks for your time, Bob.
Thank you.
So there you have it. That's Pegasus.
I'm Nick Noe,
And I'm Mary Kay Niehoff.
and that's Behind the Scenes.